Hello YouTube, this is Al coming to you once again for Kindred Souls in Brooklyn. And I'm here tonight on 4th Avenue and 37th Street here in Brooklyn. And this is actually the second oldest McDonald's in Brooklyn. And the first one was over at Brooklyn College and it's still there. But the reason I'm taking this McDonald's right now is because this one's actually very close to my heart. This was the first McDonald's that I ever came to. I was taken here by my sister and my brother-in-law way back in the early 70s. And just to give you a little idea, if you want to come here, like I said, 4th Avenue and 37th Street now. This avenue is very well known for the New York City Marathon. If you look down this way, that way heads toward Bay Ridge, but the runners run over the Verrazano Bridge, and then they run here along 4th Avenue, and it's a pretty long stretch. Anyone who's run along that marathon, and then you basically come down this way. They close down both sides of it, and you head all the way down that way. And then, of course, you go farther into downtown Brooklyn, and you go off into all the boroughs. But going back to the McDonald's, of course, it looks very different now than it did back in the 1970s. And I kind of miss that look of the 1970s because it was a lot of fun. They had all the McDonald's characters back then. They had the Hamburglar and Captain Crook and all the little characters that they had. And I think the only thing kind of left from that era is this Ronald McDonald standing outside. And I guess, you know, they kind of did away with all that stuff. They kind of modernized McDonald's, and they kind of felt that too many kids were eating the junk food and all that. But just another thing that I miss about McDonald's is the fact that they used to have the counter on the bottom, tell you how many people were served. And they actually had accurate numbers for a while. And then it became millions and millions and billions and billions, and then they just kind of did away with it. But as I said, we're going to go see the Ronald McDonald right now. He kind of waves to everybody as they pass him on either end. And he's been here since the beginning. So he's one of the last remnants left of that bygone era of the 70s. Good old Ronald McDonald. Standing vigil outside the McDonald's on 37th Street and 4th Avenue. And it's late at night. It's, you know, 9:30 after work. And a lot of people still out. It's just a busy strip. So hope you guys enjoyed this little trip down memory lane. Like I say, it's a really cool McDonald's. It's as you can see, it gets an A rating, and it has been modernized. It's got a drive-through, ATM, a really big parking lot too. This is a really big parking lot for a McDonald's. It not only covers this side, it goes all the way down the other side as well. And like I say, really cool. Give you another look at it this way. But yeah, if you ever want a really good meal, come down to McDonald's on 4th Avenue and 37th. All right, folks, this is Al signing off for Kindred Souls in Brooklyn. Have a good night, and I'll see you real soon. Please subscribe. Thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye now.